Okay. You should be able to hear me now. Is that correct, Crow? That's fucking weird. That was... Okay. I... Okay. No clue. Yeah, no, so... I was wondering about that. Also, let me replay your alert so that we can guarantee that that did indeed go through. Hold on. Meh.
It's treason, then.
Oh, that's perfect. That's on great, at least on my end. Wonderful. So, all of the issues I was having entirely revolve around base OBS. Or, just base OBS Studio. Which is what I've been using for, ever now. So I finally just sucked it up and went, fuck it, I'll just use Streamlabs OBS. And it has fixed that issue. But, now I'm like, gotta get some things here sorted out. Gotta get a few of these things sorted out. But we're getting there. I at least don't have to have a 2,000% gain on the desktop audio for you guys to hear, which is wonderful. I have no idea why OBS Studio is having these issues, but at least Streamlabs OBS is working just fine. Yeah, you get it, Cap. Okay. So, fun thing happened. In the past I played this, I streamed this, I think it's probably been like a year since I last streamed it. And it's, I played a little while ago in order to test out a mod, which is basically, it's not an overhaul, but it does redo quite a few classes and it adds a bunch of classes, so it's really cool. So basically, like, every class now has like 6 classes and or 6 subclasses, and then like it added a few extra classes. It's awesome. I love it. There's a few complaints about it, but whatever. That being said, since my other game I had started up for forever ago, and again I had to remove some of the mods that I was using, such as the turn-based mod, because now turn-based is just in the game. So I had to remove the turn-based mod. I had to remove a few mods that basically are now a part of this big mod pack that adds a whole bunch of different classes and whatnot. Bunch of issues. So, and go, shit. So I'm gonna have to start up a new game. Just the main story. I don't have the DLC yet. One day. There actually, one of the DLCs actually is a, hold on, it's a, it's a never-ending dungeon. I actually really want that. This might be the playthrough that beats Portia. Probably. Yeah, is Portia my top game in terms of playtime now? Or currently? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, New Vegas got extremely close. I say extremely close, but it came in 5th. Darkest Dungeons, I think, is 2nd most. It's been that. Hey, to be fair, my time at Portia, when did I play? I'm pretty sure I played that. Was it this year? Like early this year? Or was it last year? I can't remember anymore. I don't remember most of the beginning of this year, in all honesty. I just kind of went, what's that? It's almost 2021? Whoa. Yeah, so we're just gonna go with normal difficulty. Wait, hold on. Damage from enemies and traps is reduced by 20%. Enemies inflict reduced damage. No! Fuck that. Challenging. I want the full Pathfinder experience. If somebody dies, I deserve it. We're gonna create a character. So, another thing I've been doing, watch as that bar shrinks. Keep going. No, hold on. Is it? No, keep going. Keep going. Take your time. No, it's okay. Take your time. Okay. Is it? No, it's still shrinking. Don't cave customization options. Yeah, that's just gonna keep on shrinking. I think I have about 3 or 4. So, on Nexus, a person spent a lot of time just throwing out. Oh, it's gone. Just throwing out a whole bunch of picture profiles. And I went, you know what would be fun? If I just download those all, clicked on a random spot here on the sidebar, and we just chose a random character. I don't think it's finished. Hey, look, that's a Qunari. Yeah. I guess Qunari art. Yeah, I guess Qunari kind of do look like tieflings, don't they? Huh. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just kind of it tracks my okay. Ooh. Yeah, no, I like a lot of the art that they got, and I went, you know what? I'm going to take all this art, put it into my game, and also whenever I need a picture for a character for, like, my own D&D games, I kind of come here. So, it is a lot of good art. A lot of it still, you know, keeps that vibe. Look, an orc! 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, they got some cool shit. Yeah, so it's going to become a huge issue. Uncle Orc, was he in here? Nah, wait. Nah, that's not it. But it's close. Puck. I actually don't have the DLC for Tieflings. I just come to realize. Yeah, I only have the base game because they. Actually, how much were the DLCs? I'm gonna check that real fast. I'm curious. Cause I think they were a respectable amount. It's just, you know. Yeah, no, like they're charging above $5 winos for most of them. I'm hoping to pick them up during a winter sale. That being said, CD keys. CD keys might have the Pathfinder DLC for less. Nope. Nope. That is not the case. Ooh. Okay. I'm looking at things. Well, oh wait, actually, the Season Pass DLC I can get for $15 on CD keys. But what does that all come with? Sorry, I'm caught up in this thing. Season Pass, what do you come with? Tell me. Tell me! The wild cards. DLC, Vernholt's Lot. Beneath the Stolen Lands. Okay, so it comes with three of the DLC, which I think is Royal Ascension DLC. Is that the only one it's missing? Yeah, it's only missing the Royal Ascension DLC, which but it does come out to saving Mun-Muns. What is Royal Ascension? Is it another adventure? It looks like. Oh no, that's just the art book. Some portraits and board game mod. Oh, shit. Well, fuck yeah. I should get the season pass then if it's only $15 dues. Okay. But you know, another time. Anyways. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah. There he is. This will be our character. Hold on, let me look at some of these other ones. Okay. Okay. This guy's got a bomb. He's obviously an alchemist. And I do love alchemists. This guy's anywhere from a magus to a monk. Hey, I fucking know you. You're a goddamn You're fucking God, what is it? Planeswalker. You're a fucking planeswalker. I know you from Magic the Gathering, you son of a bitch. What are you doing in my game? Nah. I mean, to be fair, they're a planeswalker. They can go literally anywhere. They're allowed to be in this game. Ooh. Oh, wait! What are you doing in my game? You're from Lord of the Rings, you son of a bitch! Talion, you son of a bitch, what are you doing here? Get out of my game! Where is this guy? Oh, that's a cultist. I kind of like him. Yes, hello there. You need purifying. You need cleansing, my child. Cultist for glasses with... I mean, there's the cultist with no glasses. In fact, no eyes. That's a pretty good one. Shadow Ninja. What I firmly believe... what appears to be Saruman. Old dude with a bear. That. I think you're actually just part of the game. I'm not sure anymore. What class you doing? That's the wonderful thing, Zara. I don't know. I'm kind of gonna go off of the picture that we choose, and both the glasses help with the alchemist shit. Yeah, I mean, he could be an alchemist. And I do like Alchemist. Alchemist is great. Yeah, we could just go with a good old-fashioned human alchemist. I'm gonna come back to the customization. But again, one of the DLC that I downloaded adds quite a few extra classes. Look, the animal class. Oh shit, arcane trick. Okay. Zara has paid forth the price for an arcane trickster. Arcane trickster. Well, hold on. This is Kingmaker. Hold on. Let me see if that's even a class. Would be rogue. Well, close. Eldritch Scoundrel. That's pretty close. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's about it. No. Okay. I need help, Zara. I need help. I don't know where Arcane Scoundrel is. Oh, it's a prestige class. Ah, yes. Okay, Trickery 4, Mobility 4, Sneak Attack 2. Ability to cast arcane spells, second level. Knowledge Arcana 4. Okay. Yeah, no, that can be done. It looks like the fastest way to achieve this is definitely by playing a rogue, though. Playing the Eldritch rogue. What is Bloodhunter in this? That's a good question. Well, again, we're plus human for extra feet. You've done your research, Sarah. Also, I mean, the closest thing to Bloodhunter in this would be like I guess Inquisitor? There's Blood Rager? Go Blood Rager, you know. Spell Eater, Steel Blood, Urban Blood Rager, Blood Conduit. Then you get the extra sneak attack you need. This is true. Oh, from the Blood... Oh, okay, from the Ranger. Sorry, I missed that. Blood Hunter. Blood Hunters are expert warriors who serve as the ultimate bounty hunters of the land. Their skills are unrivaled in their uncanny prowess at tracking and hunting borders on the supernatural. Fuck. So there's favored targets, so that's, you know, much like favorite enemy, it's just bonus to hit a specific enemy from a list. Combat style feat, Ranger's expertise, manifest, can choose feats from his selected... Okay, so they get feats based off of their class. What's this? Hunting Ground. Bloodhunter treats all terrain from Ranger favorite terrain list as his favorite terrains. Oh, okay. All terrains. Okay, so basically instead of having a favorite terrain, it's just all terrain. What's this? Hunter's Bond. This bond allows him to spend a move action to grant half his favorite enemy bonus against a single target of the appropriate type to all allies within. Okay, so this is basically a, hey, let me give all of my allies a bonus to hit. Oh, there's a thing down here. Endurance. +2 bonus on athletics checks, +4 bonus on fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion. You may sleep in light or medium armor without becoming fatigued. I mean, this is a Ranger Bloodhunter, Captain. It is nothing like the 5e Bloodhunter. Remember, Pathfinder basically has a thing for everything. Oh, you meant Sarah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, you're talking to Sarah. Let me see. I mean, Sarah, since you're choosing the class, would you like me to kind of, like, go through the classes so you can take a good look at them? Evasion. Yeah, evasion is evasion. Rapid Query can denote any target as query as a swift action. Once his query dies, you can select a new query after 10 minutes have passed. It doesn't say what doing that does. Yes, please? Okay. So there's, of course, the Alchemist. Alchemist basically is just, hey, let me throw bombs. They have Alchemist, Grenadier, Vivisectionist, Chirurgeon, Preservationist, and Toxicant. We can't play an animal because we're not an animal. Arcanist, which is basically, hey, basically a cross between warrior and wizard, I believe. Arcanist, School Savant, Blood Arcanist, Unlettered Arcanist, okay. Barbarian. Barbarian's Barbarian. Bard is Bard, except it's not 5e Bard, so it's not as great. Blood Rager, which is a mixture between a Barbarian and Sorcerer, I believe. Cleric, which is Cleric. Druid, which is Druid. We can't play an Eidolon because we're not an Eidolon. Fighter, which is Fighter. Hunter, I believe Hunter is a mixture between Ranger and Rogue. Inquisitor. Inquisitor's a fun one. Inquisitor is basically just, Oh my goodness, I don't know how to explain Inquisitor. It's basically, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's right there. Tend to move from place to place. As a result, they often trouble with others. Well, you know, I don't know how to explain Inquisitors. Investigator, which is a mixture between rogue and alchemist. Magus. Oh wait, no. Magus is the cross between wizard and fighter. I remember Arcanist. Arcanist is... Arcanist is a type of spellcaster. Anyways. Monk is monk. Oracle is basically a cleric sorcerer combo. So it's just, hey, I naturally am gifted the powers of healing from my god. Or the powers of necrotic, one of the two. Or, you know, negative energy. Paladin, which is paladin. Psychic. Psychic is psychic. I really don't know how else to explain it. They've basically always been broken in 5e. I don't know if they fixed it here. They could be better, they could be worse. Ranger is ranger, rogue is rogue. Shaman is basically a sorcerer that focuses on debuffs. A Skald is a barbarian bard. Slayer, I have no idea. It looks like they get sneak attacks, so they have something for rogue. And then... Oh, okay, so they look like they're also sort of a combination between rogue and ranger. Possibly. Sorcerer is sorcerer. Summoner is, yeah, they're a spellcaster, but they also have a summon, or they focus on summoning. They got some fun ones. Summoner, Devil Binder, Fake Caller, Naturalist, Master Summoner, Twin Summoner. Vindictive Bastard is, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be an advanced fighter class. War Priest. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory. Cleric and fighter, basically. Witch. Witch is also like... oh, wait, actually... no, Witch is the debuff, Shaman is buff. So, Witch is the sorcerer that focuses on debuffs. Shaman is the sorcerer that focuses on buffs. And then, of course, Wizard. What's Master Summoner and Twin Summoner? Here, let's take a look at what you're interested in. So, there's Master Summoner... most summoners forge a bond with a single powerful Eidolon, but some summoners seek to control a variety of creatures. The Master Summoner sacrifices the power of his Eidolon in favor of summoning a plethora of otherworldly creatures to his aid. So, basically, every summoner comes with an Eidolon. It is basically just a creature that gets powerful alongside them. However, from the looks of this, they... hold on, let's find... ah, yeah, okay. They come with this, Augment Summoning, which is... it tells me nothing. Augment Summoning, if I had to guess, just gives benefits to your summoned creatures. Twin Summoner, his Eidolon appear identical, save for any of it. Oh. Just like a summoner, a twin Eidolon learns to use weapons and magic. While twin Eidolons are ethically more flexible than most Eidolons, they are quite adamant about being treated as equals and not as servants. They demonstrate an eerie consistency with the summoner's manner of thinking, providing similar answers to questions and reacting similar... I have no idea. From the looks of it, the Twin Eidolon is basically like a clone of ourselves? Yes, I can absolutely tell you the mod that I got these classes. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's like the first mod on Nexus Mod Maker. actually. But let me double check. I know I have it here. Yes, it is the Eldritch Arcana mod. Is it? Hold on. No, that's not right at all. Where is it? Oh, sorry, Call of the Wild. That's what it's called. Call of the Wild. Which basically, yeah, the Call of the Wild mod basically adds all of these classes. It also does some rebalancing. I think it also changes some of the item locations as well. You know, it's an interesting thing. Yeah, so is the Call of the Wild mod. Isildur, could you pass the gravy? No, Isildur. Yeah, so the Call of the Wild mod, it's really good. It's a fuckload of stuff. I've seen a few complaints about it. I'm not exactly sure what they are off the top of my head, but I know I've seen a few complaints, but, you know, whatever. Anyways. So are we going with the Summoner? Is that what we're doing, Zara? The Master Summoner? I can also show you the Psychic. Ah, yes, the Phrenic Pool. Basically, psychics kind of use like a monopool, basically. Psychic Discipline, that's basically just spell casting. Psychic Magic, they have spells. Phrenic Amplification. Psychic develops particular techniques to empower her spellcasting called Phrenic Amplification. The Psychic can activate... I have no clue. This picture would probably be a psychic. Arf. I mean, I can change the picture. This will come with Amnesiac, Megambian Telepath, Esoteric Star Seeker, and Stars. 11th level, she can attune herself to 2 constellations, choosing between the spells offered by both constellations when she prepares her constellation spells. Okay, and then you choose basically one of these 3 subclasses, which is the Lantern Bearer, the Newlyweds, and the Daughters. And those give some other spells. That's interesting. It looks like John Irenicus at the moment. He does. I'm pretty sure the art actually is ripped from that. Mutation Mind, Psychic Marauder, something. Okay, so yeah. You've run out of time. I've looked through them. What do you want? Do you want Psychic or do you want Summoner? Which do you want? Come on! Master Summoner? Okay. Well, let me take a look at this picture. Because we could go with something else. There's other summoners. Hey! Fuck! Fucking Christ. Yeah, so that's one thing. It connects to your cursor after... Oh, you look like a summoning bitch. Look! It's Dark Souls. Get a good summoning bitch. Yeah, that looks like they could be a summoner. He looks like he could be a summoner. Who else is there? You could be a summoner. Pretty good. Oh yeah, could play as Tartusio. That's an idea. Also, oh my god, I didn't even change the fucking game. I didn't change any of my stuff. I didn't change any of my stuff. Chat, you're supposed to tell me about these things whenever I fuck up. Please. Well, just like 30 minutes of this stream was in the Fallout New Vegas category. Sorry anyone that popped by from there. So, there we go. Casual modded. Okay. The fuck? The fuck is you? Whoa, 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 whoa. This dude's got some nice chops. That's just Sheogorath. You can't fool me. You barbarians. That guy. The fuck is you? Oh, you're part of the Dark Souls stuff, aren't you? Okay. I say that we go with this person. Oh, you're saying Chops? I like the Chops guy, too. I'm very sad that I'm not seeing any mutton stashes here. A bunch of people here just ain't sporting the mutton stash. Out of all these pictures I downloaded, not a single one with a mutton stash. Okay. We'll go with it. Race, I'm thinking we just go human. He looks so sad with that one. What colors do I want? Probably purple and red. There we go. Do you at least have a mutton stash for... Well, you... Hey, there's a mutton stash. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Delicious. Oh man, that looks like one fancy fuck right there. Okay. Free might be streaming soon since they're gathering up in her Discord, but I don't have the raid points. So I'll try and lay down for something. Get your rest. Get your rest, Captain. Rest. Okay, wonderful. So we're going with Summoner. Hey, that says Animal Companion, but what you truly mean is Eidolon Companion. Okay, so... what kind of Eidolon do we want? A devil, a demon, a daemon, and a Zada, an angel, and a Gythian. There's also air quadruped, earth quadruped, fire quadruped, water serpentine. Kind of like the water serpentine. Lesser inevitable Eidolon? What? Fight against chaos and those who bring. Summoners of inevitables generally get along with. I have no idea. Demons are raw and destructive. Daemons are desire and utter annihilation of all things. So very little. It looks as though yeah, no, their alignments are different. Demons are focused on the chaotic evil square, which means that they can extend into chaotic neutral and chaotic evil. Lesser daemons looks as though they are focused in the lawful evil square, meaning that they extend into neutral evil, chaotic evil, and neutral. Kind of like the water serpentine. I like it as a concept. Protein Eidolons are happy to work with their summoners for any purpose, though they are quick to remind their summoners that mutually beneficial relationships, they are not servants. Okay. We'll go with the water serpentine because it speaks to me. Cha is our ability modifier, so of course we're going to put ourselves with an 18 in there. And then of course we're going to give ourselves another 2 for 20. Duh. Of course, why would we not? And then we'll be crap at everything else. No, we can, I can probably lower that by 2. You know, still have an 18 in Cha, but you know. It's just we're putting our, attributes, or our, yeah, human features towards it. Con is always nice. I'm thinking we at least up our con. Dex is always nice. We'll up our Dex. Int, I'm going to want to increase. So 10, 14, 14, 14, 10. Could probably drop strength. Nah. Could drop wisdom a couple of points. Drop wisdom a couple of points and put a point into con, maybe? And that way, on first ability score enhancement, I can put a point into con, increase it a little bit. Or intelligence. I think we'll put it into intelligence, so that I have more points to spend over here. And we will put our first 2 points into, I'm thinking, Arcana and use Magic Device. Always use Magic Device. That uses Wisdom. That is one thing, though. Some of our stuff is, I mean, it's fine. I can just offset by putting a point into it. It's whatever. That guy looks like, looks how I imagine the Lord of that Wind Tower. I could see it. Point blank shot. It's a teamwork feat. I hate teamwork feats. I hate them. Ooh. Oh, that's for the, wait. Okay. Summoner level 1, so we can take that. Give him an extra thing. Select a 1-point evolution other than reach from those available in Summoner's Eidolon. Your animal companion gains the evolution. The animal companion must conform to any limitations. Take this feat multiple times. Each time you do, select an additional 1 point. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give him a nice, cool thing. Resistance to common. Can make him skilled in things. I say... Oh, that's really cool. Oh, so that's just, increase, Okay, I say we give our Eidolon a bite attack. Or claws. Claws is also really good. Because if I can remember correctly, claws will... Or does he already have claws? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm reading this correctly. So our Eidolon has a bite and a gore attack. I don't think it has claws, which is why we can take claws. I've never played as Summoner before. I know someone that has, and I may need to get their help. Actually, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to give myself something, a little something to help myself. Scales and skin, what? Oh, okay. I might give myself, You treat your total hit dice as your base attack bonus when calculating your combat maneuver, but oh, that's chill. Point blank shot would be a bad idea, just so we have... just so we ourselves are not being completely pointless. I guess I'll go ahead and do that. I can increase their ability. Okay, that's chill. Breath weapon? Yeah, could give our cool thingy Arf? Oh, I could give them reach. Because I've spent an evolution point into them? I have? Oh, I have, because of the extra evolution. Ah! I think? And then this is the extra one. Okay. immunity, fast healing. Gonna give him a breath weapon. Okay, or not. Yeah, there should be things over here if they had breath weapons, so never mind. Give them resistance. Improve natural armor. That's not a bad idea. Just a +2 in natural armor. Gonna improve their damage. Also just... Okay. Or not. Or I could not do this. Okay, right. Okay, that makes sense, because this is the 1.1. Okay. Makes sense. Gonna give them resistance to fire. They're supposed to be a fucking water serpent, after all. Or water serpentine creature. Of course, we'll have Summon Monster 1. And I think we learn Enlarge Person.
We do it my way. Get it off me!
Our time has come.
I won't give up!
Enemy near.
Let us be off. We cannot be defeated.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, he slightly looks like Sean Connery. Very slightly. I say we put ourselves just true neutral. The 6th of Gosrain.
This is my path.
Rip, yeah. So we will name him Conchonery. There we go. Perfect. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm thinking Barbleby. Barbleby Blackfoot. He got that name because one of his ancestors had a black foot. Barbleby Blackfoot. Hello, and you are? Barbleby Blackfoot! And this is my serpent!
Adventures await.
Like Mr. Deeds? Sure, we could say that. I guess. So, special abilities, aid another, dismiss spell, coup de grace, demoralize, persuasion, use heal skill, summon Eidolon, unsummon Eidolon, summon monster 1, reject rage, fighting defensively, acrobatics, mobility, lifelink, human, summoner, proficiencies, detect magic, cantrips, lifelink, link, share spells, companions, summon monster 1, hold on, I'm seeing summon monster 1 twice. So at first level, a master summoner can cast Summon Monster 1 as a spell-like ability a number of times per day equal to 5 plus his charisma modifier. Oh, so that's what okay, if that's the case, never mind. We're going to ditch out on this. And I say we go with, I'm going to wear armor instead of hoping mage armor is a good idea. Ooh, Rejuvenate Eidolon. It's just a heal specifically for my Eidolon. Is it a touch? Yeah, within touch range. 1d10 points of damage plus 1 point per caster level, maximum 5. Okay.
You're done for.
So that's what the, master, or, yeah, that explains that. Starts off with reach. Okay, that seems good to me. Let's do this!
Our
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
I'm worried. I mean, it's I did some practice runs with it and it worked just fine. Oh, look at that magnificent
Where are they?
beast.
This is taking forever. You didn't even say what this was for. Just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
Wiggles is being an ass, so I'm going to take her out before we actually begin. So hold on. It's Maya. Okay. They're at least hanging outside for now.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Hi, Lindsay.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restall. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Nah.
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
Sounds like a good deal.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Why not make him a baron?
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
Maybe.
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
Yeah, I'll be back. It is so toasty in my room. Also, I got my dogs.
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
I guess.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
Thursday?
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Yeah.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Wonderful. Just checking a thing. Okay, wonderful. All is good?
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this Stag Lord a lesson?
I'm Bartleby Blackfoot. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Go on!
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is Barons wear. doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
I'm no hero, just a mercenary.
And what are you a mercenary for? Is it only riches? Or maybe you want glory, too? Don't you want your feats to be remembered and glorified for centuries? Just listen.
I have a water monster behind me.
You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
'Cause that's stupid. Bards are useless.
And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Well, not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish the feats and you'll write them down.
Deal.
Beautiful.
All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Goodbye, lady. Come forth, Eidolon. We will use our combined powers to kill all of these adventurers in the night, as is our premise. Hello. Bye-bye. We shall eat the souls of the children before they are even born. Hey, how's it going?
Help!
Is this a joke?
No time for jokes. The mansion's under attack.
Oh, shit.
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
I like how this guy runs in completely ignoring her. Hey, you're not going anywhere. You're not allowed to. Yep, I know how Pathfinder works. Move and standard. Yep. 5-foot step, get free. Yep. Go forth, Eidolon, and kill him. Kill this man. That did some good damage. Okay, I do start with a crossbow. Wonderful. Ow! Dick? Okay, it's fine now. I have a 5 AC? Did I read that correctly? Yeah, it's not worth taking stuff that's a 1-for-1 ratio. At all. Also, what did it say my AC was? 15. 15. Very well. Noted then. Damage is 1d6 plus 1. Okay. Okay. Noted. It only has bite attacks. He goes, "Nyang, nyang, 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 nyang." strength of 12, dex of 16, con of 13, int of 7, wisdom of 10, charisma of 11. Okay.
I'll make my own legend.
I'm no bitch, is what I am. Oh, she said follow her. We won't. Hee. Joke's on you, bub. The assassins are here. Hold on just a moment. I gotta do some looting and pillaging. Hemorrhoid cream is God's gift to man. I don't know if I've ever experienced a hemorrhoid. It's possible, but I don't know if I have. Look, they're running. Get them. Yeah! It's time to get fucked, nerds. Okay, my Eidolon goes. Why is everyone flat-footed? Okay, that's fine. I could summon a monster. Take this. Fear it. Whenever the Eidolon takes enough damage to send it back home plane, as a reaction to the damage, the summoner can sacrifice any number of hit points he has without using an action. Hit point sacrificed in this way prevents 1 point of the damage dealt to the Eidolon. This can prevent the Eidolon from being sent back to its own plane. Okay. And I'm getting out of the way. Yeah, get fucked by my dog. Oh, wait, hold on. It's easy to tell, hurts so much. Oh. That sounds awful. Be scared, it approacheth. So it looks like he's only got a 20-foot movement? Is that correct? That's interesting. What?
We can do it.
I miss. That's fine. Yeah! Good job, dog. Yeah!
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the Stolen Lands.
I wonder if it's possible to kill Tartusio here.
Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Okay. That sounds wonderful.
You'll have to show me how to use it first.
Can't get these daggers. Backspace to select all. That was it.
Enlighten me. My patience is running
You,
thin.
Tartusio, use a magic missile.
I'm tired.
Take that.
I need
Jerk.
inspiration.
Advanced combat, yep. Abilities, yep. Attack of opportunity, tactical mode, okay. Quickly, since we... Aw. Ah, damn. Damn it, my fucking dog is still alive. I guess it goes on its turn? Yeah, I don't know. Just take a quick shot. Oh! Okay, yep, that works. Ooh, here he comes. Look out, boy, he's an eidolon. Ooh, here he comes. He's got bite. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay, that did a lot of damage. That's feckin' rude. I guess use the Ray
Leave
of
this
Frost.
one to me.
You missed, Tartusio. You missed. Okay, wonderful. I healed him for all of the health he just lost.
Serves you right.
Mmm. Good damage. Now, Tartusio, I need you to not disappoint me, okay? You disappointed me, okay?
We won't
Take
fall
the shot.
back.
Yeah!
You deserved it.
Get him, Eidolon. Get him. Take that. Ooh. Okay, so it does automatically do the full round of attacks if it's able to. That's wonderful.
Just die already.
Forwards.
Eventually we'll hit him. And it will be
Any
great.
last wishes?
Eidolon, take care of him. Why is... Why can't we hit this fuck? There we go, Jesus. Health and death, yep, yep, yep.
We should move.
These potions now belongeth to meeth. Am I wearing armor? Yeah, I got stud leather, okay. That's great. Is my dog... Is the summoned dog still alive? If so, it needs to stop soon. Hide armor. Heavy nah. Take all. Take all. Take all.
It is done.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. They now run whenever there's no enemies in their path. So they just go, woohoo! It's great. Blood for Gorum.
It's the end for you rats!
And our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
You can't have all the fun. You better stop that right now.
This is where I step in.
Oh, shit. I need to increase my Eidolon's movement speed. He's so slow. this is why I play a human.
Serves you right.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
Okay.
Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
I'm gonna. Oh my god! I need to turn that down. Oh my god, my ears. I'm so upset. I forgot to turn that down after I fixed it. Mr. Blade Brown Jr., thank you for the follow and the mini heart attack. Jesus shit. Fuck. How goes it? What are you up to? How you feeling? Whoa. Look at them. It's assassins and they're dressed all cool. You drop your weapons and we'll spare your lives. No, you're ugly. What the hell did you just say? Oh my god, it's a frost giant. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, it's a good thing it was looking that way instead of this way, otherwise we'd be dead. That'd be awesome if they made it so there was a 0.0001% chance that that giant would see you and would just fucking destroy you. Which Call of the Wild did you get? How do you mean? Like in this game, like... Yeah, how you mean?
Dare to attack me?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We can
Pew.
do it!
Take that. Want to save my Inspired Courages. We've already used up 4 rounds of it. Ooh, can you charge him? You can't charge him, but you can charge him. Do it! Aww. Use a magic missile. You suck, Tartuccio. You suck. In fact, for that, you have to get in front of me. And act as my cover. Discord shows, I don't know if it matters. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. I don't know. I don't know which one I grabbed. I'm wanting to say I got the 2-1 because I had the latest version of Pathfinder. But, as I understand it, the not 2-1 is more stable, supposedly? Supposedly? I don't know. So, you know, if you are more scared about stability,
All your might.
then that's the one you're gonna want.
Any last wishes?
Damn it, man. I just need you a hit. Come on, man. Come on, man. I just need you a hit, man. Come on.
Out of my way!
My Eidolon can't hit for shit. Come on, dude.
We won't falter.
Take that.
This is where I step in.
Okay. I thought he should have had a
Leave this
5-foot
one to me.
step, right? Oh no. I have no idea how they program 5-foot steps.
Forwards!
Take this. Ah, yes, perfect. I'm so good at what I do.
Serves you right.
This is a time. Oh, there's a little button you press for a 5-foot step. I see how that works. You can stab him all you want, but he'll never die.
We can do it!
Eventually I'll manage to hit him.
You deserved it.
Go, Eidolon, go! You did great, Eidolon. You tried your best.
Yeah! Strike with all your might!
Any last wishes?
Oh my fucking Christ, finally somebody hit. I have no idea why the fuck we could not. That does kind of seem like that is a huge thing in Pathfinder. I think in most Pathfinder games I've played, it's always been a matter of like, oh yeah, you're gonna miss about 50% of the time, and the enemy's gonna hit about 80% of the time. Composite longbow, that's good shit. Banded mail, heavy armor, I'll take it. Breastplate, debate. Well, it's medium armor. I think I'm only equipped for light.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Gold, interesting. How much?
A lot. Take a look.
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of a battle. Blood flowing in rivers as an army of assassins chases us. And you want us to rob our host? A noble feat, to be sure.
That's a lot of coin. I like coin. It's mine. No, we're fine. I like coin. I like gold.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jaethal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
You can't stop me.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean, undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Speak.
Yep, go perception skill.
I will grant your request. How curious. What a surprise.
The fucks that I give. A Fachad. This is... Ah, okay. This is a new one. This is something that's added by the mod. Yeah, it's an exotic weapon. That's pretty sweet. Its critical hit range is 18 to 20. That's awesome.
No stopping now.
Let's make this quick.
These guys are like, we were trying to open this door, but somebody wedged it. They put a doorstop right in front of the door, and we can't move it. It's just so jammed.
This is where I step in.
Ooh! Jesus shit! Fuck, Lindsay, they just wanted to talk. What's wrong with you? You're a fucking monster. Actually, hold on. I need to check my character. My dex is 14. I'm a charisma-based caster, aren't I? So technically, Acid Splash is a better choice for me. It has a higher chance to hit, I believe. Or not. You know, it might just not matter what the fuck I do. Jaethel, do you wish to move faster? Jaethel, take your time. Good job.
Yeah, I won't give up.
Serves you right.
God damn, Lind. God.
We won't falter.
Okay. Divine Favor lasts for a minute. This isn't quite a thing. Yeah, this isn't a worthwhile time to really do this. Yeah, we can hold off. Miss. Well, at least we hit him.
You deserved it.
Forwards! We can do.
There we go. We did it.
This is my battle.
Now, Lindsay, heal me.
Yes.
That was a shit heal. And for that, you gotta use your other heal on me.
Yes.
There you
I'll
go.
make my own legend.
Fucking nerd. How hurt is my Eidolon?
You have my attention.
Adventures
Maybe we'll-
await.
Yeah, 8 out of 12. Okay. Not
I
bad.
tire of waiting.
Could be better, but not bad. Everyone, make sure to have potions on your belt. Tartusio already has his potions, but we're going to take those away because he's a dork. In fact, you know what? Give me your fucking crossbow. You don't deserve that shit. Fuck you. You can't heal via potions. You can wear this breastplate. Breastplate does come down to less armor check penalty. That's pretty well worth it. You know, it's something.
I stand ready.
Adventures call.
Bumblebee.
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming
I remember
a
this
challenge.
puzzle.
That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Okay, how is this done?
I'll make my own legend.
Just gonna fumble about for a bit.
Just letting the ink dry.
Okay, it wasn't that one, was it? Almost. Yeah, this one just affects that one. So if I can remember correctly, the trick is to make sure that this one and this one are both down.
Anything is possible.
We should move.
What troubles you? And so they walked on.
I tire of waiting.
Adventures call to them.
There we go. My stuff. Everything here is belong to me.
Onwards.
If I were to make a meme team, I think I would make Jimmy Neutron in his group.
You're but a footnote in our story.
So, you know.
Any last wishes?
Oh my god, that was terrible. I shall summon the dog. The dog hath been summoned. Now I move. Can't switch weapons because... Nice, nice. Good job, dog. Terrible, Tartusio. Absolutely horrendous. You're so bad. You're just so bad at what you do. Go get him, Eidolon. Damn it! I should give a name to my Eidolon. That's what I should do. Give him a name. That would be great. Hold on. Yeah, you have the charge ability. It doesn't have strength. Thank you. I have the charge ability.
Wretched things.
Yeah, just get up in there. Yeah, just set him up. My dog!
This is where I step in.
Damn.
Strike with all your might.
Oh, some more? Thank you. Say again? Ah, okay. Thank you. I gotcha. Thank you. I got sausages. These aren't just sausages, though. They're filled with pork and rice. It's really good. Can't fucking sleep now. Why can't you sleep? I swear this Eidolon is useless.
Despicable.
Yeah!
These sausages are pretty hot. Yeah. Okay, at least someone here can hit. At least.
Serves you right.
And they aren't even in the party.
We won't falter.
Aw. Come on, dog. Okay, Lindsay got hit. That's fine. That happens. You know, every so often, someone's gonna get shot. Ooh, a good hit. 2 and 2. Okay.
Advance.
There we go. Jesus shit. Okay. Brain hates how I try to sleep at night instead of the day as of late. Circadian monsters. I see. I'm so sorry. No! No, my dog! You killed my dog! You monster! She miss.
You deserved it.
Ooh. That guy's almost dead. I'm gonna focus on the guy over here. Okay, or not. Or I'll just miss.
Protect me, please.
Stop dying.
Just die already!
Yeah, get fucking punched, you nerd. Perfect. Oh, hold on. Absolutely charge this dude. 6 damage. Delicious. Okay, Lindsay, you're not dead yet.
Any
Take a
last
shot.
wishes?
We can do it.
You're not able to charge. Nope. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's Tartuccio. That explains it. Oh, I haven't.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
What? Shoot. Like that. Okay. Are you able to charge? Yes, you can. Damn it.
Unworthy.
This dude might take down Lindsay.
This is where I step in.
Lindsay, you want to get behind the statue?
Strike with all your might.
Two attacks of opportunity and neither of them hit. What is this dude's AC? What is your AC, you fucking
Wretched
monster?
things.
Do I have something? Do I have anything? Not really. Not things that I want to use against a singular person. Just drink a potion. Hold on. Belt. Potion. Okay, 2 points. That's a start.
Serves you right.
We won't falter.
I'm fixing to just
Yeah.
fucking magic missile him. Tartuccio, please kill him. Finally!
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Shh.
Oh yes, you're Kalashite. What is wrong with this fucking game? I don't know, Captain.
Of course. I'm from Qadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
Wink. I don't think we've met.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive. I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Chill. Ah, yes, a few good potions. That's all we need is a few good potions. Button. A heavy gate. Masterwork longsword. That's some good shit. Aram. You doing okay there, buddy?
Brutus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
What's wrong?
I'm dying. I knew this expedition was doomed. Oh, Grotus, my vision darkens.
Aren't you a bit premature? Look at yourself. You barely got a scratch.
That's
Come on.
Impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right.
Of course I'm right.
It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
This is an amazing goddamn sausage. It's really good. Clerics and druids can convert spells spontaneously. Ah, yes, that whole deal. Yes. I do kind of need you to use up some of your stuff to. Actually, I think you're the. Aren't you the? Yeah, you don't have. You're the cleric that doesn't have the heals, right? Never mind. Did you have a healing ability? No. Huh. Okay. Alright, that's a thing. My Eidolon should absolutely always be leading. And I should always be at the back. Lindsay is more of a support, so she is at the back. Something like this. Into formation. Beautiful. Yo, what's up?
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You
Gonna grab a
stay here
brownie?
and hold
Do
on
it.
the fence. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Oh no, assassins.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Who are you?
Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
What's going on here?
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
Hey, up out the fire.
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those
Sure.
who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
Where's the hole?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
I'll go
Fire
then.
doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
May Abadar keep me in the safe. Yo, so,
What are you waiting for? Get to Lady
Yeah. Okay, guys, well, let's go through the fire. And so our adventure started. Earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls. Led by Bartleby Blackfoot. Not at all by that scoundrel Tartusio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire. Literally. As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with buckets of water. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke. But Bartleby Blackfoot led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartusio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valeri, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flames, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more," she shouted as she passed us by. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartusio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Bartleby Blackfoot rushed to save the guards from the fire. I'd much rather have Valerie for the first part of this game rather than I think it's Harem? I think it's Harem if you it's either Harem or the undead chick. The undead chick is more of a nuisance than a benefit at earlier levels, in my opinion. Like, she does some amazing damage, but goddamn, only being able to heal with negative spells is really crippling. Oh no, I failed! Saving the poor fellows was harder than it seemed. We inhaled a lot of smoke and burned ourselves more than once before managing to pull them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. Thank you. That was truly noble of you, she said. And now let us rush to Lady Aldori's aid. Ensuring the gods we'd rescue were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing. Ah, yes. Fatigue. You guys sure we can't just take a quick short rest? No? Well, okay. That's fine. We're also all sorts of fucked up right now.
Well, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Ask.
You should go ahead and heal yourself.
Tashani Savitu.
Beautiful.
Time's wasting.
Don't give a fuck about Cartuccio. My Eidolon could use a little bit of a touching up. What? Ah, I should have used my large person here. Oh well, it's fine. Yikes. Valerie, before... Oh, you already have banded mail? Okay, never mind. I didn't want to give you armor anyways, whatever. Anything I want? Nah. Reinforcements on the way. They're gonna die. Well,
I'll make my own legend.
No, this game needs turn-based mode, Zara. Turn-based mode fixes this game. It sucks without turn-based mode.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I don't tolerate fools.
State your desire.
Everyone buff yourselves. Buff yourselves now.
Yes, I'm still here.
I am your shield.
They dare to attack me?
The bless didn't go through. Oh, that guy has 2 rounds. That's fucking awful. Oh well.
Serves you right.
Tired night. Have a good night, Zara. Take care of yourself. Pleasant dreams and all that. Move a little bit, and then we're gonna cast Bless. Now everyone should be affected. Yep, everyone's affected by Bless. Wonderful. We need those bonuses. Need all them buffs. I'm not going to use the... We have a map. Oh, no, that's her. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was my turn. Let me see. Fast healing 1, sacred bones to all attack rolls. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Resistance to energy. Bypasses damage reduction. We'll go ahead and use the Judgment Justice. And get in there. Really? Really? You're working with like a +3 to attack right now, I think. And you still missed. You disappoint me. Oh, there we go. Well, there goes my dog already. Go get him, Tartuccio. Fucking face tank him. You got this. Nope. Let's summon another hound. Nice. Got a kill right there. Beautiful. What does this do? Combat XP. -1 to melee, +1 dodge bonus to armor class. Nah.
Let us strike as one.
Oh. 18 damage. Okay. I dig it.
You deserved it.
Nice. Delicious. Go ahead and move up. You're not... Oh, right. You can't charge because fatigue. Right. Right. I get you. I'm picking up what's pointing down. Okay. I say go after the assassin leader with my Eidolon. Yeah, just go ahead and... Since he has multi-attack, he can get rid of those mirror images a lot faster. Anarchic Strike. Yeah, go get him. You enjoy this. Have fun. Really? You just took 30 damage. Crazy son of a bitch. Hey, look, it's Amiri. Not quite within range for that. Protection from good. It's a good thing I'm neutral. Well. I'll just go ahead and move in closer, I guess. And get some of my Eidolon after doing that, because that's a... That's fine.
Forwards!
I like how the music has given out. The music just went... Yeah, Kinda taking a while. I guess we can start back up. Go, get him. He's scared.
Do not falter.
Just gonna have to walk up on them.
Any last wishes?
Repent!
Go get him, Harris. You got this. Okay, good job. Take that. Moving closer and perfect for the most part. I could probably, if I got closer, I don't think I'd be able to hit these three. So we'll go with it. Yeah! Guaranteed damage is good damage. Oh. Guess I'll unsummon my Eidolon. I guess. Just gonna casually walk on over here. You know, don't mind me.
Onwards!
This is where I step in.
Harem, get her. Get her.
Your life ebbs low.
He did it. Oh shit, he didn't even have a weapon equipped and he did 6 damage? That doesn't seem right. I'm not gonna complain. That's awesome.
Unworthy.
I recognize the second character, the small girl. Lindsay? Yeah. I played this game way back when, but my save file doesn't work because I had to uninstall some of the mods because they were conflicting with the base game and then another mod that I installed. So I'm starting over from scratch. It's fine though. Take that. Oh no! My dog gets scared! Okay. He ran away. Can't summon them back, so...
We can do it!
No, we're kind of just hanging out, I guess.
Stay behind me.
Mirror image. Can you take care of the Hydra?
Serves you right.
What old
Go get him, Harem. You tried, Harem. You tried. There we go, he's dead. Oh, he got exploded. I recognize the sound of someone exploding from anywhere. Yeah, and based upon the scream that happened alongside it, I guess Amiri finished him. Don't mind me, just... Great Axe, it's sellable. Rest of it, not really. Yo, so how's it going?
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Okay.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
What ring? What ring? What are you talking about?
Lady Aldori, I saw it with my own eyes. The ring must be in his pocket. Search him and I'm sure...
Enough, Tartuccio. I'm still the one giving orders here. We won't be searching anyone.
She is very trusting.
There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Well, it's certainly not the person known as Bobblebee Blackfoot. I mean, come on, what kind of spy name is that?
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand... He's got the eyes of a spy, and the mug of a spy!
And the penis of a spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
I got a +4 to diplomacy. So what if we did? The guards weren't able to handle their responsibility, so we decided we should teach them a lesson.
I'll be the judge of how my guards have handled their responsibilities. Please return the money now.
Shit!
Of course, theft is not to be condoned. But when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, would it not be insane to worry about laws and rules? I see this not as a crime, but as a unique wisdom visiting us as we stood at the face of oblivion.
The fuck are you on about, man?
There is a difference between initiative taken in battle and blatant arrogation. How can someone who disregards authorities be a leader himself?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here?
Huh?
He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People were dying in front of me. How could I just walk by?
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
He's an asshole.
May Shelyn spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Nah.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the Stolen Lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the Stolen Lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
Okay.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If Tartuccio allows, I would join his team. Forgive me, but I don't appreciate your willfulness.
Oh, shut up.
And I like our leader. What wisdom lies in minding orders, laws, and rules in the face of oblivion, knowing not whether you'll be alive tomorrow? I will go with his team.
See, Harem gets it.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Okay.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shelyn, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
Oh yeah.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the Stolen Lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
Sweet.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be.
Meh.
If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
Meh.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Yay. God, her feet fucking freak the shit out of me. Her feet are like 2
Surviving
feet
a terrible
long.
night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Away! Someone's on the road. Look! It's... A moment now. Look, it's, dogs. Alright, the Eidolon. Eidolon. Go. Go get him. Ooh, 6 damage right off the bat. Harem getting a very quick kill. Nice. Miri finishing off that one. That's beautiful.
You deserved it.
Strike with all your might.
Nice. Time limit, not Pog. It's a manageable time limit. It's 90 days, and in all honesty, I think my first time running through this, you know, which was during my stream game, it only took me like 50 days, something like that. It wasn't that bad. So time to set up camp and rest. In camp, all characters will restore some of their lost 8 points, and those capable of casting spells will replenish them. Amiri.
Here I am. See.
Skin. No? Okay. Skin. Skin. Oh, let's set up and rest. Oh wait, there's an option to use up all healing spells before resting, so it's all good. Let's see. Oh, you're really good at cooking. Figures that the, you know, halfling would be good at cooking. Yeah, no. I got +1 in camouflage. We sure that's good enough? I guess she's got a -3. Really? Amiri's not good at hunting? Because it uses, Lore Nature. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll keep it the same. Yep.
Harem, do you really prefer to feel insignificant? Like your whole life is useless?
Do I like it, Does that matter? All that matters is that this is the truth, little storyteller. I came to learn the truth. I humbly accepted it, and now I share it with others. Yet you keep consoling yourself with shallow tales of hope.
Okay. Continue. Save yourselves, fools. Bye. Hey, what's going on here? You want to tell me what's going on here? In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's tax and beeswax and small cracks. And you better relax. Okay, and some beer. And where's the pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. What? Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of my blood, too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours? You come here, squeeze us dry, and come Ah, you must be guests from Restov. Yo, what's going on here? What's going on? Isn't it obvious? These thugs are robbing us honest settlers. They say they're taking some tax for their leader, the Stag Lord. I didn't swear allegiance to any Stag Lord. I pay my taxes to Restov. But Restov is so far away, Oleg, and the Stag Lord is so close. And as for you, get out of here before it's too late. This is our land. We own it. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. Alright, we'll leave. But what makes you think we won't just return with greater numbers? We should leave when we've got easy pickings from Restov before us. We'll rip out your guts and empty your pockets.
We cannot be defeated.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that enabled. Go get him. Well, very good first shot. You did it. Oh no, he came after me. Oh no.
Become as dust.
Ooh, 12 damage right off the bat.
We won't falter.
Take that. Did 1 damage to you. Oh yeah. This Eidolon. This Eidolon is just terrible. So, Lindsay, how's it feel? You're kind of in the middle of a bunch of people. Yeah. Damn, really? That was a miss. What the fuck? Wait, what happened? That bandit just randomly died. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine.
Repent.
We should move.
Gonna hold off on leveling for a moment because I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that when you recruit a character, they start off at 1 level lower than what you are. I think that's how it works. I might be wrong. But basically, you can create your own party at the very beginning by spending like, you know, like a couple hundred gold. Forget how much. Yeah, they start you off with enough Mun-Muns to basically just create your own party. And so I might end up doing that just so I have plenty of characters on backup. Because after... So, the person that you talk to says that he is charging 1,000 per character. However, during your first time talking with him, it's actually only 100. So you can get a full party of 6 of your own characters at the very beginning. Ooh, heavy crossbow, delicious. Actually, Lindsay should have that. What's your strength? -1. Well, I can't use it. So you might as well take the Masterwork Longsword. You've got the ginormous sword. Not gonna fuck with that. You got that. You could make do with a light crossbow. Oh right, I never equipped that ring that Tartusio gave me. I forgot about it. Bracers of armor aren't really gonna help out. Where's that ring? Or maybe not? Guess not. Interesting.
It is done.
Take that, you scoundrels. Oh wait. Take that, you scoundrels! But now, the girl got away, a plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now, what are we to do? If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show these rats what's for. Or what's what, one of the two. Dove, why are you here? Oh wait. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were alright. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival in our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they and when will they arrive? Blah. Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. You have nothing to fear, I'll help you deal with the attack. Oh, wait, no. I'll help you. I'm not really interested in your post, but I never back down from a good fight. Well, thank you, I guess. I might be able to scrape some sort of reward together for you if we manage to defend the post. We have to hide Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now, we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. There's some pretty solid traps around, some tar and a box of alchemist fire, looks like. Alchemist fire? We could put it by the gate, light it off with a burning out, and those bandits are nearby. But that could set the post on fire. Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrows myself. I used to be pretty good with a crossbow back in the day. Go look around and do the thing. Tar. Where were the traps? I think they were over here. Maybe not. Where were they? Just move these dead bodies out of the way. Just, ew. Dead bodies. That's gross. Dead bodies, they're gross. Balkin! Balkin like a chicken. I'm Balkin, local herbalist. What brings you here? We could use your help fighting the bandits.
Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help in your fight. We'll talk later. I'll take it.
Follow me.
Where were the, Oh, this was the traps. There we go, perfect. We set up traps all over the place. You know, the traps would make much better use outside of this place.
What can you tell me about the man who ran away from the post and came back?
That must have been Balkan. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Tar? Why did I say that was so funny? I don't know. Like to see your goods. Show me your goods. Show me the goods. Show me the goods. Oh, a bag of holding. I'm pretty sure there was a way to just sell all junk. Nope. Food is worthwhile to keep. I remember that. Oh, whoop. Hold on. Yeah, no. Edible moss can be eaten. Decorating scavenge. Damn it. Nope, not the potatoes. Gotta keep the potatoes. Else can go, and then camping supplies. Always gotta keep the camping supplies. There we go. 104 gold. It's a thing. It's worth it. Let's do it. There we go. I'm prepared for the attack.
Get to your positions and wait.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, I'm prepared. Well, those aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. So you're not easily cowed. I beg you be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to go meet our guests. 6 hours pass. Need the dopamine from the sound it made. Get fucked, you nerds. Oh. Oh, don't worry. He's got plenty of health. Oh my, what? What's going? Oh my god, that man became a, he's stuck in the box. Oh my god. Go hit that man. You missed. Bless.
Any last wishes?
2 damage, it's a start. Don't worry, I can summon creatures. Now you have to deal with the dog. Take that. My dog. My dog. Damn, he is just getting the shit kicked out of him. God damn. Yeah, he's still focusing on the bless. I say we pull out the crossbow. Just take a nice healthy
Your
shot.
life ebbs low.
Or not. Okay, that's fine. Move up some. And let's inspire some courage. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it doesn't help us, but we're doing it. You won't be laughing when I summon another hound. Oh gosh, it got a critical. That's wonderful. Of course. My Eidolon! No! Wow, he didn't last long at all. God, that's satisfying.
What a waste.
There we go. And we will just switch back to the crossbow and end our turn. Don't worry, the wolf got him.
I tire of waiting.
We did fucking phenomenal. That was delicious.
Let's see. Ah, beautiful cloak. A cloak of moat. What is it? Cloak of resistance +1, bonus to all saving throws. Let's give that to Harem, I guess. There you go, Harem. You enjoy that, little buddy. Oh, there's Tartuccio's present. Oh, look, it's breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Balkan out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lord, head on up to the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. Now don't offend me by trying to turn it down, just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. Indeed.
No stopping now.
I'm robbing your potatoes and cheeses. Your precious assortment of cheeses. Wonderful. So, after we rest, we can actually create basically our own party if we wanted to.
Sorry.
Onwards.
Which is always kind of a question to me. Well, actually, I guess it's, if anything, they will help as filler characters. Let's do moral bonus to perception and lore nature checks. Who is, do we have anyone that's good with nature? +3, +1, +1. Harem, you want a cat?
There you go. Enjoy the cat. We just went, this cat is ours. You wake up from nasty dreams that, yeah. Quick look at the window and you find, yeah.
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
I'm glad my adventure begins with with such a beautiful sight.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
Shut up and pull off your leaves! What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
The Stag Lord is responsible for the fog? How dare he? That Strahd thing.
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
You shock. How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest
This
lies
guy's
an
just
old
chilling.
house,
He's like, yo, what's up?
and it echoes with the remnants
Also,
of
I
a
like how I haven't
strange
woken up
power.
any of my party members.
The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
I like to think like either Harem or Amiri are awake just watching me like,
Why the fuck is he talking to the air? Alright, I understand. Farewell, it will be
I
done.
don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
Yes, fate and all that. Yes, go on, get out of it. Leave!
and here we are. In a safe location. In a location of safes. Hi, Lindsay. Just a moment. How should I put this? Oh, I know. Oh, hi.
What's the deal with the ring you always wear on your finger? You like married or something? Cause, you know, if not, well, just, saying I know, some people that might be interested, is all. I have a tentacle monster!
This? It was a gift to me from my first teacher. It's magical, imbued by the powers of Shellen, no less. When I get myself in trouble, it transports me to a safe spot. So, please don't be angry with me if I suddenly disappear from a fight.
I'll wait for you here. Promise. I have to go. Just don't leave without me. Of course, I could just write whatever you tell me, but if I wanted to stay cooped up in a dusty room, I'd still be sleeping through lectures at the academy. Yes, you would. I'm gonna do a quick save. Now let's speak to you. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the stolen lands? You're the only one of your kind here. Take my advice, keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Yes, I learned this lesson already. Who are you? Nordiel Eight Eyes. Once upon a time, I was a famous throughout Absalom. A Nordiel Eight Eyes of the Reckless Six. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later, and no one recognizes you on the streets anymore. What a shame. Would you like to join me? No. I've got enough things to do already. You'd better manage on your own. A famous pathfinder here in the middle of nowhere. Why? You want to know how one could exchange the life of a pathfinder for the sorry drunken rat hole? You lose all your friends because of one scumbag, and then you'll understand. I was the only one to return from the final campaign of the Reckless Six, and whatever is left of me can't be called a seeker anymore. Here's the story. Our leader, Vermelt, was the best of us. Wise, brave, friends with everyone. One of those friends, Adivion Adrissant, sent him a disturbing letter. He stumbled upon mention of some ancient books on the art of necromancy. Secrets like those are best left hidden forever. Trust me, I've seen what that kind of magic can do. To make a long story short, these volumes were supposedly hidden in catacombs of Gallowspire. We decided that the books should be retrieved and kept safe by the Society. We gathered in a tavern, discussed the expedition, then proceeded to Ustalav. It was a normal mission, a quick and quiet recovery. But everything turned out to be much more complicated. We barely made it through the Witchgate Forest. All those terrible living trees, undead druids, and their archons of archers of bones. It was a miracle we managed to make it out alive. We'd chosen Renchurch to stop at. It was marked on Vermelt's map as a safe enough haven to hold up in and lick our wounds. How I wish that had been true. Vermelt was the first to perish. He was attacked by one of the monsters hiding in the stables. It tossed him about like a feather and threw him down the ancient well. His shout echoed for a long time, and I didn't hear the sound of him landing. And then... Enough, I shouldn't have gotten into this. Who am I to stir up others' feelings with all my chatter? We'd better forget about it for now. Maybe I'll tell you more some other time, but not today. Okay! I found myself not caring. What are you doing here? You do things sweet. I need loyal, experienced fighters. So it says 500 gold pieces, but in reality, I think it actually is only 100. Might be wrong on that. But I want a rogue. I want to create a rogue. That's a rogue. That could be a druid. That's a rogue. Could be human, elf, possibly half-elf. Let's see. Keen senses, elven immunity, adaptability. Gets skill focus. Okay. Oh my god, she can smile and it's creepy. I like how number 1 is the Karen haircut. Is that the Karen haircut? Actually, no, that's not quite the Karen haircut. That one's closer to
The Karen haircut. Never mind. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And I'm wanting a rogue for very good reasons. Thug. What do thugs get? They get brutal beating. Whenever the thug deals sneak attack damage, she can choose to forego 1d6 points of sneak attack damage to make the target sickened for a number of rounds equal to 1/2 her rogue level. The ability does not stack with itself, only the most recent duration applies. Huh, that's an interesting idea. A Knife Master is so skilled in combat involving light blades that she gains a +1 dodge bonus to AC against attacks made against her with light blades. This bonus is increased by... Okay, that's an interesting one. I think I might set her up as a... Oh, she has weapon finesse. What do you get here? Danger sense? Whatever to danger sense. Whatever. Deal sneak attack damage. Forgo 1d6 to make a free intimidate check to demoralize the foe. Starting from level 5, she can decide to forego 1 additional sneak attack die plus 1 more die for every... Oh. Interesting. Rake's Smile. Gains a bonus to Bluff and Diplomacy. Interesting. I like the Knife Master. Go ahead and give you the +2 to Dex. I'm going to want you to have at least pseudo good strength for the damage rolls. Good intelligence. Well, I might dump stat con. Might. I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, I might dump stat con just for a little bit of extra chaw and wisdom. It's a weird choice, but I'm doing it. So you take stealth, trickery, mobility, beautiful, perception, persuasion, and athletics. Okay, wonderful. Skill focus. Actually, what do I want to skill focus? Could skill focus stealth? It's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll skill focus stealth. Point blank shot. You know what? I think I'm gonna set her up as a 2-weapon fighter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set her up as a 2-weapon fighter. Can choose to take a -1 penalty on all attack rolls and combat maneuver checks. Gain a +2 bonus to all melee damage rolls. Anyways, 2-weapon fighting. Yeah, let's set her up with 2-weapon fighting. Flat-footed. Flat-footed basically is like whenever you're surprised or knocked prone. What it means, Rote, is your armor class does not gain the benefits of your dexterity. So let's say, you know, you have a base of 10. For every point, or every bonus point, fucking modifier in Dex, you get a +1. So for this character, they have an 18 in Dex. So they have a total of 14 for their AC. If they are flat-footed, they lose that +4 armor class bonus and are brought down to a 10. Gonna set you up as chaotic neutral.
Follow if you dare.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Our path leads on. We cannot be defeated.
Let us be careful.
I won't take that. No mistakes.
The spell's not working. What's that glitter?
A trivial task.
Sure, we'll go confident. Now, what's a name? Persnickety. Her name is Persnickety, but everyone just calls her Kitty. Do I want with 2 T's or 1? We'll do 2 T's. Just call her Persnickety.
You should have run.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Persnickety. Nyuk.
A mere
Beautiful.
flesh wound.
Bed doggo. Is there? Oh, there is a bed doggo. She is so relaxed. She's like, fuck yeah. They've really enjoyed this bed. After I set up things so that Wiggles could easily get onto the bed, she's really enjoyed it. She's just like, fuck yeah, bedtime. Sip on weapon proficiency, weapon finesse, 2 weapon fighting. Seems good to me. Total of an 11 in stealth. That's delicious. So now if I look at my Mun-Muns, I should absolutely not be at 658. However, I am. And that's because, again, they changed the amount that you gain from... or the amount that it costs from 500 down to only 100. So let's actually go ahead and get another follower. And what class sounds good? What's a good class? What are we missing? What do we still need? Because we have our skill monkey. We have our HM slave basically. Could potentially go with a necromancer. I guess we do need a wizard. Yeah, because hold on. We do eventually come across someone that does fit the realm of a wizard, but yeah, we could go with a wizard. With a focus in necromancy. Could do that. And I think this character is primarily going to be like backup, you know, in case someone dies. So I'm not going to be like, hey, you know, come with me, let's go. You know, like, this is the time to make a few extra characters for in case people die. Is the time. So yeah, we can make a necromancer. What's a good image that fits a necromancer? What do you look like? Oh, it's you again. Never mind. You're a monk if I ever did see one. I don't know what that's from. Is that fucking Loki? Bunch of barbarians. That's a bunch of barbarians. You're a ranger if I... You must be a ranger. What even are you? You're a fucking titan. You tower over the trees. So much good orc art. I need to find a good necromancer. It's important. It's important that the images displayed remind me of necromancer. Oh, hey. Look at that. No, you're not a necromancer. Where's my necromancer, damn it? Where is he? Hey, you could fit a necromancer. Yeah, you absolutely could fit a necromancer. I'll name you Abdul. Or Abdal? I think it's Abdal. From, what do you call that thing? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There we go. Sure. Go with the gigantic fucking beard. Okay, so wizard. I think we're just going like base wizard. I don't think we have to go any like I don't think we have to go with anything like super extravagant. I also just don't know what these things are. Wizard Bones feats, arcane bonds. Let's see. Receives 2 additional spell slots of each spell level he can cast. Oh. Bonus spell slots must both be used to prepare the same spell from the Wizard School of Spell. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds great. Asamar. Might be Emberkin. Emberkin seems to fit the bill. Yeah, Emberkin. Gives +2 to int, +2 to chaw. Then some bonus to religion and arcana. That's a restoration. Summon nature's ally. 3. Oh. Old person. Glitter dust. Invisibility. And that's just Searing Light. Okay. Arcane bond. Let's bond you with a duck. Hair is always nice because it gives bonus to initiative, which is just great. It's just great. Lizard is also pretty good because it's a +1 bonus to AC. It's just a natural armor bonus. Also have him bonded with an ally, or with an object, which allows him to restore 1 spell slot, but I mean, that would, it's one of those things where if you invest in this early on, then it's kind of meh, but then at later levels it's great, because then it's like, oh yeah, let me just recharge a 5th level spell slot. I think I'll go with the hair though. Hair's just great. And oh, so the special is okay. Gluttony is connected with necromancy. Interesting. Okay, so let's get you set up with an 18 int. a 16 Chaw. Actually, I'm gonna set him up with a 15 Chaw. 14 Wisdom. 13 those two things, and actually I'm gonna take one off of Strength. I'm gonna put that into Dex. We'll do Dex. Have you knowledgeable in Arcana? Zavaldo. And well, because I'm knowledgeable in Arcana, so I could just give him these three things, and we'll give him. He can suffer in nature. And again, I'll actually do that. Spell Focus Necromancy. Greater Spell Focus Necromancy. That's how you do it. Okay. Just take the Necromancy spells. Level 10. Cause fear. Oh, okay. Cause fear. 1d6 points of damage. The touched creature also takes 1 point of strength damage, unless it makes a successful fortitude saving throw. If it's undead, they must flee. Okay. Cause fear. Creature with 6 or more hit dice are immune. Okay. Raven Feeblement is the strength damage one, which I think we're just going to bail out on Raven Feeblement for the first level. I think it's great once it's piling on like a +2. So at like level 4, fuck yeah, but level 1, I mean, you're dealing with a minimum of 2 strength damage, which I just don't think is worth it all that much. Subject is immediately sickened for the spell's duration. A successful fortitude fort saves. Yeah, sure. I mean, these are spells that we know, so I can go ahead and have him at least know these. Nothing wrong with that. Long arm. The powerful long arm. Go ahead and teach you magic missile. That's some good shit. My flash drive. I like to. How did it do that? Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Vanish. It gives a +20 to stealth checks, which is nice, but meh. I think I'll get you set up with Snowball is a nice one. I'm thinking on this one, because there's Mage Armor, which wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I'm a summoner, so I've got the Summon Monster 1 covered, so yeah, we'll do that.
Let's shake a leg! I'm always...
Together we stand.
Forwards!
The path is clear.
My wounds pile on. Let's hear you cry!
Someone else would make better use of this.
So it comes to this!
Don't know, don't care.
I feel faint. Everyone counts on me. The path is clear.
This will hurt! I have no use for this.
All I see is blackness.
Yeah.
I have no need for this. Strike as one.
I'll give him Pious. I like the Pious voice. Oh, whoops. I need to close that. You shall be named Abdol. A beautiful name.
And you shall be lawful evil.
Let us press on.
Why? Because I want you to be.
Wonderful. Okay. So that is a second character, and yep, I still have 569. I'm going to make one last character, and then I'm going to end the stream. So, you know, I kind of feel druid. I kind of feel druid. Hold on, we have a rogue, we have a spellcaster. Actually, it would be a great idea for us to have a healer. Yes, Wiggles, I see you. Please stop. Please stop. Yes, okay, here's some pets. Here's some pets. You look like a healer. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yeah. You're a healer. You're a human if I ever did see one. Yeah. Sure, we'll go with it. And yeah, we're just gonna set you up as a cleric. Or actually, you know what? Oracle. We're gonna set you up as an oracle. Seeker, oracle. I think just a base oracle. Let's see. What ancestor do I want to give you? Life? Life's an idea. Sure, that. Give you the life domain. I don't know what it gives, but I'm doing it. You don't want to end up eaten by giant spiders in a cave without a healer, right? Yeah, you get it. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. They got really in-depth with this. Okay. Oh, right. Because, the deity/domain changes the, spells that they get over time. Ooh! At, what level is that? 18th level, they get resurrection. That's delicious. Okay, so all of the good dragons just get the same stuff. In fact, just all of the dragons get the same stuff. That's fair. Time is a cool one. Learn time stuff. Now we're going with life. I need a healer. I need to make sure I have a healer. Yeah. No? Nah. Sure. Okay, so let's see. What to give you? Hide spell. Level increase +3. Something to pick up later. Might give him shield focus, just you know, for shields. Toughness is not a terrible idea. Just, you know, basic, give him toughness. Improved initiative, I like it. Just going with some very basic stuff. Right, the Oracle's Curse, Vampirism. Take damage from positive energy and heal from negative energy if you were as if you were undead. Oh, that's cool. -5 to charisma-based skill checks, except for intimidate. Immune to sicken, disease, nauseated. Okay. Wolf-scarred face. May mistake you for a werewolf. Ah! Severe speech impediment. Any spells you cast have a 20% chance of failing. That's awful. A natural bite attack, though. That's something. It's one of those things where I would, like... I'd honestly just take the Oracle level for this, and then I'd just, like, dip into Monk or something. I don't know. I think attacking with a natural weapon is not the same as attacking with an unarmed strike, though, so... Pranked. Glare dust and hideous laughter. What does Lich do? Add Ghoul Touch to your list of second level Oracle spells known. Okay. False Life. Banshee Blast. Immune to death effects. Ooh. I'm seeing real negatives to this. Gain Tremor Sense at the highest level. So this one's basically, yeah, you suck ass until level 15. It's good if you're role-playing, though. Immune to fatigued condition, but not exhaustion. Speed is never reduced to armor. Oh, never reduced by armor. Oh. So the thing about this is that movement speed is reduced. However, it makes it so that can't be fatigued, can't be exhausted. It's not bad. I think I'll go with the Lich, though. Just, you know, a few cool things. You know, and basically it comes down to, I just have to make sure I don't heal him. But he is an Oracle, so I can actually just teach him, you know, some of the negative health abilities. So it works out. Oh, yes. We'll make it so we know all cure spells, and then I'll pick up all of the inflict spells just personally. Maximum based on your Oracle level. Oh! In 11th level Oracle of Life with this revelation, may cast Cure Light Wounds to heal 1d8 plus 11 hit points instead. Oh, that's cool. Okay, what's lifelink? Okay. Channel, you can use... Yeah. I like the enhanced cures. It's pretty cool. Okay. So, we'll make sure we take inflict wounds. And then for the second spell, that's a good question. Nah. Magic weapon, meh. Command isn't a bad one. Bane? Could choose Bane. Could choose Bless as well. Command. What does Firebelly do? Breathe 15-foot cone, deals 1d4 fire, points of fire damage. Each time you use this breath weapon, the remaining duration of the spell is reduced by 1 minute. So basically, at first level, it's only one time, but then it can get up to 20 total times. But you know, I don't know why you'd be doing that at higher levels. Obscuring Mist isn't a bad one. Remove sickness. But we end up getting that naturally through our leveling up, so I'm not a big fan of it. Shield of Faith might actually be a good idea because we don't really have much in terms of AC.
Their life ends? Does anyone... I'll need to review this spell later.
Father... Rethaf. Good old Father Rethaf. It's just Father spelled backwards. Oh wait, no, that's not Father spelled backwards. Nope. Father Raytaf. It sounds even more, yeah. It's just Father spelled backwards. Father Raytaf. Beautiful. Oh yes, and he shall be neutral good.
Combat is adjourned.
That voice actually really does suit him. Beautiful, done. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and stop there. I'll make a separate save. Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching. You know, this is the first stream for our Pathfinder Kingmaker streams. We're going to see how things go. And, you know, hopefully it will be a fun time. So, you all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. 10-2 people, 10 and 2. And happy days and sunshine if you are heading to bed. Pleasant dreams and all that. I hope to see you all later. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. You okay there, Captain? You okay? I'm in the stream. Okay, bye-bye.